Generic greetings and welcome to Lonestar. Today's beverage is a very nice Curiosity Cola, very carbonated indeed. So welcome back to Lonestar. In the previous video, we were doing a bit of a preview showing the game's mechanics and how it plays, and we did the first 4 fights, which was 2 henchmen, an elite, and then the boss. This is going to be a full run attempt, and I stress attempt because you can never guarantee a win off this. As long as the journey's interesting, I'm not too bothered about the destination, it being a roguelike after all. So if you haven't seen that previous video or don't know about the game, I'd recommend you check that out first. Because of time, we won't be covering the basic mechanics again in this video. It's going to be long enough. So over to Shielder, and we have to select the pilot. Incidentally, I've played another 8 to 10 hours of the game since that previous video, which means a lot more pilots, a lot more units and ship parts, and more enemies to fight, events to see, etc. So, anyway, ship pilot. We have the Meditator Grey, the Repairmaster Dong Dong, and Ascetic X602, who's a mech. Now, I've not seen that pilot before. They have an inherent talent of Almsbeggar. Units in the shop are free, but when entering the shop, remove all unequipped units. That's actually not too much of a problem, because one of the things I really want to do is sell those things, and I've not figured out a way to do so just yet. Anyway, random talents are an extra shop, so we can call an additional shop at some point. And also, Legendary Hunter gains 7 star coins when gaining a legendary treasure or a unit. We are going to select them, and we're going to go for difficulty 0. That is the default difficulty. There's also difficulty 1, which is enemies have higher HP, and now difficulty 2, which is higher HP and take damage when the fight starts. We're just going to go with default difficulty because it's difficult enough, and we will embark on this one. So there's our ship. We'll power up the main drive, and over to the first fight. So we have the Great Wall and no special units. Nothing else to say other than let's get it. Let's get into it. So they are a Great Wall. We're going to have a row of 5 guns, I believe. Yes, indeed. 2, 3, 4. We can probably get a really decent hit on this. We're going to go 5 and 5, which should go to 12 because of the pairing. I'm just going to put the 3 to there. I'm going to level up this other card to 2, and we'll take 2 shield damage, but we're going to cause 10 back to them and 2 durability. So there we go. That was a good opener. It's the first fight. I'm not too concerned of much things here. Oh, I say, just as we get hit with a fairly big attack, I'm going to drop down by 1 just to avoid that 5. We're going to put in the 5 into there. We'll put a 2, and then we'll go 3. So that'll kill it, and we should only take a little bit of damage. There we go. We've lost 3 health all told, but we've won the first fight within the first couple of turns. Star coins, fuel, and a trait, which is... Oh, no, it's not a trait. It's a common unit. So initiate 2, which is a cooldown to turns. Increase all white energy points by 2, or initiate general white energy points. So gain a card or upgrade the cards. I'm going to say gain the card, mainly because the cooldown is better. We'll just put that there. We have upgrade, get a unit, or unknown. We've only got a 2-day vacation, so I'm just going to go with probably upgrade. And we can upgrade a pair core to a pair core plus, which is when you match up the same type of energy, it goes to additional 2 strength, so 4 strength in total. That's pretty good. I could lose 10 coins and level up the gentle tap device, which I think I will do, because that's going to allow us to upgrade any card. Instead of blue and orange, it's going to be white and orange, so we'll confirm that. That's generally something I take to the end of every run. This is a Razor, Criminal Broken Fang Henchman, and no special units again, so that's an interesting one. Oh, it's a bit smaller, it's only 2 wide, firing a 7 and a 2 shot. I'm going to level up probably, well, we can click that to get another card. I don't think we really need to, and I don't think I really need to maneuver either, so can we get 7 in the middle? I think we can. What we'll do is we'll go with 3 and 3, then we'll level up the 4 to a 5 and put that in there, and I will activate that just to use it up and get it on the cooldown. And oh, they've got green lasers, very nice. And yes, they're going to drop down, and they're going to hit us with double 4. Well, what we're going to do is go 5. Oh, I was going to go 5 and 5, but then we'd take a fair bit of damage back, wouldn't we? No, level up the 5 to a 6, put that in there, it's going to cause 2 damage. And quite frankly, it's going to be 1 and 1 to take it to a 0. Or do I just put a 5 in there? Oh, let's put a 5 in there. And we can't really level anything up. We'll get another card because why not? We might as well stack the deck there. And that's broken them now. So they've only got 5 health. I assume we can destroy them this turn. I believe so. We got a 4 and a 4, which we can do that. And let's not mess around. There we go. There is that henchman dead. Didn't even lose a point of shield. Excellent. Star coins 3, some fuel, and choose a card. Ignition device, overclock. If you put a 3 level card, all different units load a blue point. Or, after loading an energy, all nearby units load 1 white energy. Okay. So you'd load an energy into that, and it loads around it. I mean, neither are really good. I'll pick the ignition device and we'll shove it there. And we have upgrade, star coin, and unknown, and also a unit. We don't want another unit because we're maxed out on weight. Gonna go with upgrades, and we can upgrade. Oh, we can refresh options. It's exclusive to mech. It's the weak energy source, which would give us an orange energy. Ooh, yes, please. Or do we go with the pair core? Pair core would be good. It's between the weak energy source and the pair core. I think I'm going to go with the pair core. And then we've got an unknown and star coin. We're going to go star coins. So, Space Casino. We can either bet and 10% chance to gain 18 star coins, or lose 2 star coins, increase betting chance, and it's repeatable. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4. 70% chance. And, yeah, we've gained coins. Okay, excellent. We're now fighting the Scout, Criminal, Nata, and Elite. Lock on device. Initiate 1. All enemy units in the same column go into hibernation for a turn. Oh, interesting. Okay. Again, not actually seen this module. And also, there's an event now called... Was it Lie to Them? Players can only have, on turn 0, 1 energy. Okay. Well, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to generate 1. I'm going to put 1 and 1, which makes 6 damage because of the pairing. That actually worked out really well for us. I don't know what they're going to do, though. Oh, they're completely blocking the central corridor. However, if I move down, would that help? I don't think it would. I don't actually think it would. Because as I move it down, up or down, it's not changing where these symbols are. So let's just assume, perhaps wrongly, that we need to... well, we're going to take them out. So what I'm going to do is put in 5 in there, 4 in there, and I can't level this up. If I overcharge, it's going to put 1 to these 2 here, but they're already maxed out, so I end the turn. So a bit of damage back, just a couple of points of damage, shield's gone. And are they going to maneuver, or are they just going to sit there? No, they're going to go up top. Okay, so we can't do anything up there. However, it's still only 2 damage on the top row. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to maybe go for a middle shot. Will make it pretty good. Will the bottom shot miss as well? I think it would miss. No, would it miss? Yes, it would miss, so I'd have to go up. And I'm actually going to do that. Okay? And the reason for that is I'm going to match up maybe... Get the 5, put it in there. That's going to paralyze them for next turn. And then we're going to go for maybe a 2 and a 2, and then level up that other card for next turn. We'll give that a tap. That's going to cause them, I think, 7 damage total, but it will break them. Now paralyzed, 15 health left. We have a turn where we can pretty much do what we want now. Excellent. Well, it's going to be 5 and 5, isn't it? That makes 14 damage. Let's not mess around. It's game over. Okay, 7.5 minutes in, according to the game duration, and we're coming on to the first boss. We got stuff, coins, fuel... Bullseye! At the start of the first turn, the unit in the spaceship center loads 1 white 6-point energy. Oh, okay. Okay, and what else have we got? Generate 2 more energy on your odd numbered turns and generate 2 fewer on the even number. I'm not picking that. So we're going to go with Bullseye, and I'll see what else we got. We've got Repair, which we don't really need. Modification, Unknowns, Modification. Let's go Modification, and lose 20 star coins, select 1 attack unit to be modified, have 3 power in battle. Let's modify that and confirm that. So that's pretty good. And star coins. I could take damage and get a star coin. I'll do it once, twice. That's it. Don't want to do any further. And end vacation. So, unit in the center loads a white energy point. So if I put that in there, that would mean that all of these get 1 blue. Oh, we could put a basic core in. Oh, what if we do that, actually? So the gentle tap device, start of the first turn, the center will load a white 6-point energy, so we know we're going to get 7 points straight off. I think we can give that a go. Let's see what happens. Yep, so we got 7. Oh, so their passive is Mist Generator. After loading an energy, release mist on a random position within the same column, covering a unit. So it's covered up these guns. Ah, right. Well, so we're going to take 8 damage. Okay. That is far from ideal. I could load 7 in the middle. And do I just take the damage? Well, there's nothing else I can really do, so I might as well just blap back. And even loading that, no, it would actually load some energy. Well, I'll overclock it. I might as well, and end the turn. So we are going to take 6 back, I think. Yes, but, you know, we have managed to hit them back as well. And, oh, right, we are going to have to maneuver, and we'll shift down. Oh, and it did move the mist, so I reckon in that previous fight it would have probably helped. Anyway, I digress. So, we want... I want to match these up if possible. I could put 5 and 5 in. 5 and 5. It's going to be 8 back. Level that up. Gentle tap. And that's going to make a bit less damage coming back. But I'm still not convinced. This smoke is really hindering our progress. We can stun them in another turn. And it's just the top and then... Oh, so the top's going to be a bit of damage. They've smoked the back one. I'm actually fairly hopeful with this fight then. 6 in the middle. Modification. Own 1 power in battle times 3. Anyway, what can I load? I need to match up as best I can. I could match up some 2s. So 2 and 2, make it 5. Put the 4 in there, which would paralyze them. But if I did that, I would take less damage. No, we just need to paralyze them. And we're down to 9 health, but they are paralyzed. Yeah, I think we're going to be pulling back from this and maybe repairing or something. We shall see what we're going to do. So we're going to put the 4 in there. And then maybe a 1. I'm going to match up the 2 and the 2 and the 5 and the 2 and 18 damage. They're on 16, we've got 9. It is still possible to have a win off this. Okay, I think we can probably manage this one. 5 in there. 1 and 1. And then only taking 2 back. They're taking 6 and again being hit. Can put card in there, but it's not going to do anything. I'm sure there's many mistakes I've made already, and people will be pointing them out in the comments, no doubt. Oh, okay. This is actually not terrible. I'm going to possibly maneuver down. Yeah. I don't know, I'm going to stop 7, though. Could I stay here and still stop this? 5 in there would stop that one. Leveling another 2 to go 2 and 2. 5 in that one. That'll paralyse them. And then 3 in there. I'm taking 1 back, but they're going to be paralysed with less health, so we've got a full turn of doing whatever we want. And even with 2 1 cards, we've won the fight. Yeah, okay, that's fine. 1 and then 1. Let's not mess around. There we go. First run completed. Fairly painless. 5-star coins. Repair everything, including fuel. Choose a rare treasure. During battle, the first attack unit that loads energy in hand gains 2 power. Or gain 3 max shield points. Not even a question. Straight away shield points. Choose a unit. Oh, orange star diamond. After loading an energy, gain extra strength equal to the loaded energy. And that's pretty good. Yeah, we're going to pick that. And we're going to place it in there. So, we have a 6-day vacation. I think we're going to go for an upgrade. Select unit to upgrade. Upgrade an ignition device and a weak energy source. Ignition device would be load an orange energy. Only 1 point though, so that wouldn't be very good. I'm going to select to upgrade this thing. Ooh, against two orange. That's good. What would that do? 1 point energy. I'm gonna upgrade this thing. Okay. Then an unknown. So, we got a shop. We get everything for free in a shop. Or unit, should I say. Gain 3-star coins, enter the shop, and enter the shop, all items are already upgraded. What's our bonus? Units are free, gain extra shop, and gain 7 coins when gaining a legendary. I'm going to say enter shop, all 3 items are upgraded. Okay. So there is the weak energy source 1. So we might as well get that. Single-use charge. Start the second turn, generate a 1 orange energy. I'm picking that up, and I'm swapping that out with that. I'll then pick up the weak energy source. I mean, I'll pick the lot up. They're free. Doesn't cost me anything. Data detector. What's that? Data detector. When loading an energy of a certain point for the first time in battle, gain 1. It's just a slightly better version of those, I think. Oh, so when you load the 1, you'll get an additional 1, and then this will start crossing off. Okay. We've got small missile at the start of the turn, deal 2 damage. Gain 2 max shield, and at the start of the turn, increase the point of the leftmost energy in your hand by 1. I've got 19 coins. I can only have 1. We've already got 7 shield. I'm going to go with another shield and just start stacking up that shield. Okay. Armor smelter 1. Receive 1 damage and generate 1 energy. No, thank you. Okay, and that is the first run completed. So Aesthetic X601, 2 henchmen and boss and elite, and it's about 16 minutes in. Not too bad. This is where things go all kind of south. Thornmail, criminal gin. Thornmail device, deal 2 damage to the enemy. That's on a failure. Oh, so if we fail... If they fail firing, we take damage. Bit of a teeth dryer. Okay. Let's go. Emergency event. Secret treasure. At the start of the battle, a random unit gains a secret treasure. This one. At the start of the battle, in the battle, gain 1 random treasure. Oh well, we'll try. So, we have a 7-point card, and we can level that up to 3. Make that a 3, that a 3. 7-point in there, 5, and they're going to be paralysed. Already, not a bad opener. Ow! But we would take damage back because of this Thornmail device. Don't really care. Right, level 9 card. Naturally is going to go in there. After loading energy, gain extra strength equals the loaded energy. That's 18 damage back. We are going to receive 2 damage from it, but, like I say, not bothered really. 1, and I don't need to load anything else. That's why I selected the gain a level 9 orange. Star coins fuel a crossbow. At the end of the turn, deal 1 damage to the enemy for each energy in your hand, and choose a unit to obtain. High voltage amplification core. Overclock it, gain a power. And a razor. Each loaded energy can trigger a power bonus. Each loaded energy can trigger a power bonus. Well, it's a better version of that, so we'll swap that over. Just gonna swap those around. 2-day vacation. We are there's a treasure. I'm gonna go with star coins though. I'll just gain 6 star coins. Let's not do any risk. Oh, I hate this thing. So this is the spaceship locking, criminal call, henchman. The enemy can only use the left or rightmost energy source in their hand. So you have to be very specific about the sequence that you make up. 757 as it rolls. Okay, well, I guess I could put 7 in there. That'll give us a nice bonus. Yes. I'm going to put... I want to match up the middle. How am I going to do that, though? Because I've got 1, 4, 5... Yeah, I can't. I can't match up the middle. So I want to put 5, 6, 7, 8. That'll be fine. So I'm actually going to put 4 in there. I'm going to put... 2 in there. 5, and we gain... We actually do 1 damage anyway by keeping hold of that card. Okay, there we go. So it's a bit of a mess on this one, this boss. 8 and 4 damage. There's the level 9. There's the pretty much broken ability that we are going to exploit. I'll take it to that. I'm just gonna... what I'm gonna put that in there. Oh yeah. That's going to load up those and gain us a 2. Why did we gain 2? All different energy loads 1 point blue. Why did we get a card? How did we get a card? I'm not sure. That would just kill it though. There we go. Sometimes these synergies can get absolutely ridiculous, and sometimes they're horrible in terms of you receiving the hitting back. Okay. High pressure device, overclock. 5 or more, grant 8 strength to an attack behind, or swap devices. I'm just going to pick that, I don't really want any of them. Ooh, shield, let's go for shield. Lose 2 max HP, gain a max shield point. Right, that's all I'm going to take that. I could go further with it, but it's not really great. Both units. Lose a basic core, gain a common attack card. Lose basic core and basic core, gain a rare. Might as well. And we've got Phantom. Phantom benefits from directional effects regardless of its position. We don't have any directional effects. And it can only be loaded with 1 card. So we're going to stick with what we've got. Okay, this is another elite. 1 point. Weakening machine gun. The enemy, when they fail, gains 1 resource. Enemy gains 1 point energy resource in this battle. Alright. Never seen these ones either. 8, 16, 8. Ooh, already it's a bit painful. Almost certain I'm going to jump down. Or do we go up? I could probably just load this thing up and stop. Yeah, I don't know what to do. Jump down. Jump down. 5 and a 4. Yeah, I think that was a misstep. But anyway, we've managed to weaken them. Put 8 points into all of them. This is where we get the big attack back. Oh right, 9 straight into that one. So they're going to take a lot of attacks back. We're going to go with... if we put 3 in there, then the other 3. Actually, is better for us. And if I jump down, we'll take no damage whatsoever. I prefer that. And we'll level that up. Can't level that up. Okay, there we go. We're on 13 of 35 health. We are low on fuel, though. Or getting low on fuel. Oh, I see. Right. The loader, it's a permanent thing, so I can't load a 5 and a 4 anymore. Interesting. So we're going to do this fight. We can load 2 and a 2. And then draw. There. That would miss. I'm totally fine with that. There we go. 1 more point and they'll lose durability. Excuse me. Don't like the idea of 12 coming back. Not much I can really do. That would kill it. Well, it's obvious to do that. 1 and 1, which will take us not to a terrible level. And let's just do that. We're going to take 5 shield back. That's all we have. And they are... I thought that would have killed them, actually, but no. But they're paralyzed, so... Well, there you go. Easy. Easy. Towards the end, anyway. Treasure. Every 3 turns generate an additional energy. Or rock record. When reducing the enemy's durability by 3 or more points in a single turn, gain an energy. I'm going to say the triangle. Increase the weight limit. We've got a repair. We're on full health. We've got a upgrade and a treasure. We're going to go with the upgrade. 9% chance to select 1 unit to upgrade. Ah, and it fails. Right, okay. We'll go with treasure. Gain expansion card. At the start of the battle, units with the highest overclock threshold gain an orange slot. So this thing at the back. We're not really doing that. Lose 3-star coins. Check out another treasure. Gain coupons. All items in the shop are their prices reduced by 25%. They're all free for us, so we'll try that again. Oh, there you go. L1 shell. Gain additional 3 max HP. That's fine. Okay, crab. What is this all about? Carapace absorption. At the start of a showdown, for each suppression of the enemy units in the same column, gain a power. And suppression device. After loading an energy, apply suppression to 1 random enemy unit in the same column. Ah, okay. We're going to be squeezed then. Alright, we do have an extra weight though, so we can potentially get something from here. We can get another gun, but I don't think so. I think we're going to go with... I mean, is that... No, I don't think that. I'm also not convinced about this ignition device. I'm going to go with... maybe... weak energy source and weak energy source plus. Just getting additional cards. Just being able to stack loads of 1s. Or would it be best for putting in this high pressure? I'd have to spend... 5, but I gain 8 strength behind it. It's only a positive of 3. It's not... If there was something else that's like... If you went a full overclock build, so you have 3 or 4 overclock devices, and there's one of these units that you can get where it says activate all overclocks, that would be brilliant. Sadly, we do not have that. So, we're going to start the battle, I think. We'll give it a go. We can always come back. 27 minutes on the nose as we speak. 7-12. 7-12-7. I'm going to... Oh, hang on. Why did I not get this middle one? After loading energy, get 1 point higher. We didn't get that. Was it locked at the start? I don't know. What I'm going to do is level it up and shove it in there. Activate both of these. And our highest is 4. We can get 4. So we'll go 4, 4, and just put those in there just to cancel it off. just negate that damage a bit. Still, not bad. Not a bad opener. We've had worse. Ah, yeah, look, it's locking it. So I'd have to... Is that how... If you put a card now, does it unlock it? No, I just can't do anything. Really? Suppression. Oh. Upon loading the unit, consume the loaded energy and remove suppression. So I'd have to do that, which would cancel that card out. Then I'd do that. So that's actually not terrible. Well, I'm gonna have to load that up. I'm gonna then load that and that. Then I'm not gonna bother. I'll keep hold of those. I'll take the damage. Well, I'll take the shield hit. Okay. They've not suppressed anything this turn, which is good. So we'll level that up. We'll level that up. And then we're going to go... Get 5 in there. I should have paid more attention. 2, 3, 4, 5 across the board. I'm just going to go 1 and 1. And then 5 and 4. That'll paralyze them. It'll probably still do its crab thing, though, where it's going to lock the units out. It did not. So we basically have a free turn of upgrading. So I'm going to level up that. 4, 5. I want another 5 card. Yes. So we're at 5, 5, 2, which is a bit poor, but whatever. Any other upgrades? No. Might as well just do as much damage as we possibly can. It's going to leave us with no cards no cards at all, but it's on 4 health. So, unless it does something really funky, which it sort of has done. Right, I'll drop down by 1. Upgrade that. Upgrade... Actually, it doesn't really matter, does it, which way I do it? Yeah, we just need to stop that shot. Upgrade that. So, 1, 2, 3, 1, 1. So we're still going to take some damage back. But it's on 3 health, and we're on 23. 6, 7, 5. Oh, look at all the locks it's given us. It's ridiculous. But we can still fire this gun. Not that we can really do much about it. I'm going to load that. I'm going to level it up and do it again. Because that should be +1. That'll kill it, apparently. How? It says it's killed. It's only taken 1 back, though. I do not understand. Anyway, get rid of that. Put a 5. Put a 4. Won't really matter. Oh, I know. The crossbow. Yeah, at the end of the turn, lose based on how much we have in there. Coins, heal, treasure. Ooh, at the start of the turn, generate a white energy or gain a... Ooh. Gain 1 7-point energy resource. Doesn't say what size, but 7 point is just useful. And choose a unit to obtain. External slot. At the start of the battle, the unit in front gains additional energy slot and 1 additional blue slot, or energy supply station +1. When the tri-power effect is triggered, generate an orange energy. External. Okay. So I'll get rid of that. I will do that and that. Get lots of upgrades. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. We've not used the shop. We haven't called in support. I'm going to go with level 4 known. Remove the lowest energy point resource. Copy the 1 highest point resource. Remove the lowest colour. I'm going to say just remove the lowest. So we're just 2 or more. That's useful. An unknown. Select a common unit to upgrade. Select a rare unit to upgrade. Or select a legendary unit to upgrade. That's upgraded. That's upgraded. The razor's not upgraded. Oh, should we do external slot? Is that the right? At the start of the battle, the unit in front, and that does say common support unit. Select a legendary. Gains 1 additional blue slot and 1 additional white slot. Confirm. And that is the second wave. New galaxy. So, where are we at here? 33 minutes in. Burning device. After applying to an energy apply, burning to 1 random enemy unit. I hate that ability. Basically, every time you load it in, you take damage. And I bet it puts it in the middle. Oh, no, it put it on these 2. Okay. That's not terrible. Let's generate some energy. And 15 in the middle. Well, naturally, we're going to go double 7. We will level up that to 6, to 7, to hit them back with that, and level up that one. And we could put points in here. If we do, we'll take 1 damage. I mean, that's fine. We'll take a bit of damage. It comes off shield first, but it means we're hitting them with all 3 guns. We are, however, a bit low on that now. Ooh, that's going to hurt. So, what we're going to do here... We need to level up. We need to get firing. I'm tempted to drop it down. And then it means all of our power is in the middle. I'm going to do that. We need to get 15 off the middle. I can make 4, 5, 6, 7. Double 7. Yeah. Oh, that one in the middle. That is just absolutely ridiculously powerful. And that'll paralyze it. And I'll level that up. And I'll not put any points in. I'd rather just take 3 damage from us here. That's going to paralyze them. Is the fire going to go off? Fire's gone off some of them. Can we just defeat them? I mean, I'm fairly confident we can probably just 5, 3, 4, 5, 5 in there, 5 in there. There we go. That external slot just to upgrade our cards is ridiculous. Recoil valve. Initiate 1, gain 2 strength, and overclock for 3. Reduce this unit's cooldown by 1. That's an attack unit. I was going to say, what does that mean? Gain 2 strength. Okay, right. I mean, it's pretty good. But it takes blue. Ah. See, it takes blue and orange. We are generating some amount of orange. On the first turn, we gain a 7 point, but not in orange. We gain a 9 in the second, which we'd never load in that. We'd load it into this one. I don't know whether to take that and not use it and just get the 7-star coins that we don't even use anyway, so what's the point? Or take this kinetic core. When anything is initiated, gain 1 power. We're initiating every turn. And swap out this. I think I am going to do that. That could be a total misplay on my part. But let's see what we get. There's a treasure. There's repair, which we don't need. And there's an unknown. I'm going to go for treasure. Oh. Lose 2 fuel to gain a treasure. Take 8 damage and gain a treasure. Don't particularly want to take that, but we do have the option to repair. Call in support. When tri-power is triggered, restore shield points by 2. We don't have any tri-power whatsoever. Okay, fine. So this is the attrition. The criminal is Colin. So I just got the Colin Robinson in my head. Anyway, fuel stealing device. At the start of the turn, consume 1 fuel of the enemy, and then if it has no fuel, I'll go to escape mode. Right, it's basically going to nick all my fuel. 99 durability and 110 health. Okay, so I'm just going to have to try and smash this thing up as best I can. So, we're going to go with 8 and 8 and fire the guns. We're going to level that up and going to fire, and we're going to fire, and we're going to fire. And was that 37 damage in one hit? But it's going to nick a fuel. Down to 1 fuel now. However, boom, 18 damage. I'm going to go with 5, up to 6. I'll take a 6. Good amount back. Put that in there. Level that up. 5, 22 in there, and 6. That's 47 damage in one turn. And level that up. Level that up. Put that in there. 18 damage. Gonna make that a 3. And that's gonna kill it. Just double check and make sure. Yeah, easy fight. But it's not there to destroy you. It's there to make it a lot harder for the upcoming fights. Try perfect and nearby units. Yeah, whatever. Don't really care. None of them were any great use. Upgrade. Let's go with an upgrade. Package 1. Reset shield points to 0. Upgrade all of your units. No. Or reduce the amount of energy generated in the first turn by 1. Upgrade all existing units. Neither of those, please and thank you. Those are not very good. Modification. Unknown. Oh. Well, well, well. Lose 6 star coins, 2 max shield. Thank you very much. End vacation. Okay. We're on to a boss. Sorry, the elite. HP is reduced to 0. It's game over. We're on 17 of 25. We do have 2 shopping, which I am going to do. As soon as I do that, it is going to remove all of these devices. So am I fairly confident with what we've got here? I think I am. Consume. We have, at the start of the turn, or start of the battle, upgrade any the units around. At the start of the battle, degrade the colours of all unit slots. Ooh, that could be good. Initiate 3, generate a 9-point energy. That's it. That's pretty good as well. And high voltage amplification. Overclock 4, gain power. Start the battle, degrade all colours. We can't fit it. That's fine. Right. How many coins do we have? We have 37. We can pick 2 out of the 3. At the start of the second turn, increase all energy points in your hand by 2. That's good. All common treasure in the shop are free. We've already got that. And when attack unit gains power, it gains strength equal to power. That one does that. So we're picking up that one, and we'll pick up the first one. There we go. Okay, this is Superior Horse on the Racehorse, Criminal Taiyan Yinkwi, I think. Always face the column with the low strength of the enemy. Oh, okay. 140. So if I go down... Oh, so it's just going to move around... Clever girl. Okay, right. Yeah, so it's going to even... Ah, right, so when I move things around, it's going to even it out? How interesting. That is a really cool mechanic. It's annoying as hell, but it's a really cool mechanic. So we're just going to have to chip away at this guy, aren't we? All right. Well, I'm going to level that up. 1 in there. We'll get it to 3... We'll get it to 4. Put some guns in there. I can 7 that. 7 that. No, I want to match up, but I can't match up. I can't. That in there. That in there. That's bad. Yeah, that's really naughty as mechanic as that goes. That's thrown me. That really has thrown me, that mechanic. Alright, we do it most because we can. 22 in the top there. It's not going to be there anymore, I guarantee it, as soon as we put this in. And we're going to go for 7, 4, and 4. Then level this up as much as I can. And we're going to lose the middle column. But we're going to cause more damage. I'm going to keep all of that card to level up. Right, yeah, definitely don't have the mechanics of this nailed down. You just have to even it up, I guess. Okay, so 1 coming off the middle. I'm going to go 4 and 4. That is going to kill us, but I'm going to put 7, 9 into there. Yes, and then put that into that one. And then level that up twice. So basically, yeah, we're still suffering 5. But it's getting a fair bit back. We're on 9 of 25 health. This is far from ideal. Okay, well, I'm going to level that up twice. Shove it in there. I'm going to match middle. No, I'm not. I'm now going to do... I mean, if I just move down, what will it jump to? It's going to jump to the middle again. 2 and that one. Regardless of what I do, that's a loss. Yeah. I could go up. Retreat. Retreat. I'm going to have to refresh, restore 50% of HP or gain 2 fuel. I don't have a choice. I need to get that HP back up. No point in going for purchase anything because I've got no money. Okay. Always face the column with the lowest strength. So we just need to even it out as much as possible. Well, we're going to go for 8 and 8. So I'll put an 8 in that one. Then it's going to go up there. So I'll put an 8 in that one. And like you're suffering it regardless. And I'll have to level up that. Then we'll put 3 in there. Then 4 in there. Then we're still reducing it down by a decent amount. We're receiving 7 back. So we are losing. And... well, we'll see what we can do here. Well, naturally, we're going to put that in there. Then it's going to jump down. We know this is the case. But it's still really good damage. We're going to put a 9 in the bottom, which is going to then jump to the middle, which we understand. We're then going to put 5 and then 5, which is going to jump down to the bottom. We'll then put 5 in there. So it's 8 damage back. And they can have 22 back. So we just lost our shields and a bit of health, but they're on almost half health. So that's okay. I think it's still worth putting that damage in the top. Simply because it's very good damage economy. Only 6 back off that. But we're not, they've got such a high durability. We will break them this turn. If we get the right amount of cards. Oh, we've got almost no cards. Oh, that's bad. Okay. Well, 3. Oh, I think this is going to be a... I think it's going to be another loss. We paralyze them if we do that. We're going to take 11 back off that. This is only the elite, though. All right. Well, the paralyzed, we have a grace now. We have a grace period. So 6, 7. That's a kill. I believe it says it is. All right, we did defeat them, but that's not a mechanic I've experienced before, and that's my racing driver's excuse. We can't go into this fight with 4 health, but what other choice do we have? First time attack unit gains power, gains additional power, or after movement generate white energy. So the power, ship upgrade limit 1. Please say there's a repair. There's no repair. Alright, there's no repair. We'll have to go with the unknown. Oh, thank you. The cheat engine. Words. Back to original. Restore all HP and fuel. Okay. Was that the game flinging us a bone? I think it did throw us a bone on that one. Treasure. Game credit card. Or calling card. Ah. So financial service. Your star coins can be overdrafted to negative values, but at the start of a boss battle you receive damage equal to half of the value of the cards. Reset to 0. Or calling card. Start of a boss battle, deal damage equal to half of your current star coins. So, is it the battle? It's a boss battle. So this is the boss, and we deal 5 damage to them. Order. Corleone is the criminal. I should point out, by the way, the people were in the previous video saying like about all the references. Obviously Corleone, and saying, oh, even the name itself, it's Lonestar. That's a reference from Spaceballs. Yes, obviously. The Mel Brooks Star Wars parody, would you call it? Anyway, Order Core. Possess 6 strength permanently, can be activated or hibernated in order. Oh, what now? Oh, sorry, yes, breakthrough. We didn't put everything out of shit. What the hell is going on? What am I looking at here? What on earth? So, it's hideous. It's 6 strength, but if it's deactivated... Oh, so they're just changing it like this? Right, okay, fair enough. Well, already that would kill us if we sit here. So I don't think I'll do that. What we'll do is we'll upgrade this to a 9, and we'll put that in the top. That's immediately going to push back there. Job done. We then need to get a reduction in damage there. So I'm going to put the 2 highest cards we have in that one, maybe? And then 4, even then a 3. No, I'm going to keep hold of that. I'm going to keep hold of it. That's such a big ship. Well, we've got multiple attempts at it. I'll give ourselves till the hour before I say no. Oh, look, it's given up. Well, that changes things. Right, okay, let's do this. And level that up and that up. And put that in there. 31 damage. Let's do 22 back there. And 64 damage in 1 turn. So what I'm hearing is it's going to do a massive attack now, indicated by the gathering strength. Yeah. This is a case of you just have to survive it. I don't know if we can. I really don't know if we can. 82 damage back. And even moving down is not going to help. How am I going to deal with this? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. That takes that to 17. 4 and 4. And then a 7. I mean... What? What? Okay. Yeah. Retreat back. I'm going to go for shopping. Anything in either could help us out. When a shield point reduces, gain 2 power. I'm not these free stuff. I'm not bothered. I do like that breakthrough degrade, so we can upgrade more cards, and these are better as well. Increase white energy points. That's initiate. At the start of the first turn, all attack units gain 2 strength. At the start of the battle, all attack units in the upper column gain a power. We can't get the next one. I'm going to go with Ignition Coil for the 10. Which means we gain 2 strength. All shots. And... Alright then, we'll try it again. So, We need to just stop them as best we can. What I'm going to do is upgrade that once and just accept that this is not about damage, is it? It's just about not getting hit. So putting loads of damage into that, pointless. I just need to stop because I know next turn we've got a chance to... we've got a breather, haven't we? So what's the minimum points we need to put in this? If we were to put 7 in it... No, I'm going to match up maybe 4 and 4. Level that up. Go with 4 and 4. Get us 8 and a 5. Might as well do a bit of damage. So I'm going to take 3 damage. Better than before. Now it's going to deactivate. And now we have a chance to absolutely plaster it. 18 damage. Let's go with 9. Again, because that doubles up to 37. 3, 4, 5. No, 4, 5, 6. In the middle, that's 10. That's 20. That's 43. And 1, which I get by keeping anyway. And there's that damage back. Almost half the health in one shot. Now we have to survive this one. Which is not going to be great. I think the best way to do it really is to... Wow. Yeah, maybe actually last turn I should have just kept saving more cards. We might have to pull back again and try that again. Just to... Yeah, get us with less damage. We'll put that there. I'll go with... That gets +4. That also gets 4. Well, it's going to be 1 and 1. 7. 3. Yeah! Either way, I'm dead. Pull back again. Okay, last attempt. I think I've actually defeated this thing, you know. That's the worst part about it. I'm fairly confident I have. But anyway, we're going to put that straight into there. 2 damage. Like I say, it's just about reducing the damage to nothing. So 3 and 3. And then get that leveled up. Get that leveled up. And that's just... We're taking 3. But that's better. And end. And now we have a grace period of doing whatever we want. But also not really at the same time. What I'm going to do... I know next turn it's going to fire. And we can use that 9. Let's level up to 7. Get that to a 9 as well. And we'll get that up to an 8. And then we'll get that up to a 4. Because that's going to give us... Yeah, okay, that's fine. I think we will still do some amount of damage. Just to get the durability knocked off. Okay, yeah. Now we have to survive. Naturally, the 9's going in the top. Followed by another 9. It doubles up, we might as well. 24 and 30. We've still got a way to go, haven't we? I'm going to go with 7. Actually, no. If I put... Really, the bottom's the most damage, isn't it? Let's go with 9. And... 9. We're still dying, but not as much. If we were to go 3 and 3, we'd half health. Ridiculous when you say it like that. End the turn. And they're offline again. No, they're not offline again. They're just attacking back with everything they've got again. Right, well, that has to go to a 9. to get 6. Minimum out in the middle. 4 and 4. And then we will be stunning them next turn. 1, 2. And there we go. That's going to paralyze them. We've caused almost no damage, and we know that the pain's coming. Do I just ramp up for next turn? Potentially. I'm just a bit concerned that we've got a lot of level 1 cards doing not much. I might as well do a bit of damage across the way. Because we get extra bonuses by putting them in there. Ah, I should have been feeding that front one as well with the damage. Yeah. I could put 5 and 5 and that'd be good damage. But then nothing for next time. Just going to put some in. Like that. Keep hold of that one. So I don't know if this is the right way to do it. But glad I've kept some cards there. So we'll go with 2 back. Yeah, let's try that. And then the 1. That should have been feeding that front one all this time. For sure. For sure. We can go level that up. 3, 6, 7. I think if we go 1, 2, 3 in there. 3. Again, it's hitting the durability. And we just need to stack up that so we don't receive any damage back. Don't really want to load that. That's only 1 damage back. I want to keep the orange. Yeah. So it's on half health, but so are we, with no shield. And it's only getting worse. Last to level up to 8 and then a 9. That almost cancels that out. We'll call in that, and that will cancel that out. 10 damage back is actually pretty good. If we go 1 and 1, we can do 6 back there, and then I think I messed it up again. Yep. Yep. It's not going to do it. It's not going to do it. If I end the turn, it's game over. We'll stick with the hour. Do I just try? We've tried many methods. I don't know if it's just a case of I'm not confident I can deal with it at this stage. I don't know if that's the case or not. Let's go with 4 and 4. Put a point into that for 9. Then we're receiving 16 back. That's a bit of shield, but we'll cause more damage. Yeah, maybe getting it over with is better. 9 into there. But this is we've done this before and we've seen what happens, which is we get plastered in the next turn. Like I can't kill it this turn. I'm just seeing how much damage I can actually cause, which apparently is 65 damage. It's almost half health, and then it does its, oh yeah, you're now going to suffer 30 nonsense. Yeah. Okay, so that is obviously not the way forward because, yeah, we get wiped out in this one. You know what? Has game duration changed? We'll pull him back. We're going to leave it there. I'm going to leave it there and have a think about that because I think that is doable. But with the combination we've got, I'm not too sure. Let me know what you think, because I can't beat it at this stage, and we're time limited. And leaving it there is a bit of a disappointment, but it means I can come back to it or report back at least some other way, and also less of a disappointment than me just starting the battle and having it destroyed. Like, as in saying, you know what, we've lost, end. Let me know what you think, and I might come back for this fight. Definitely thought so far is just slow pacing. Slow pace it and deal the damage over time, but it was only getting more difficult as it went on. Let me know what you think, and as always, comments in the comments. Thanks very much for watching. Take care, and generic partings.